Another day, another predator to talk about. Hi guys. So today's video, quickly talk about Zoe Laverne. If you don't remember, I did a video last year, about this time last year, about Zoe Laverne. Zoe Laverne is a TikToker, and this time last year she was outed as a predator. She had multiple videos of her preying on a 13-year-old boy, of them kissing, of them having a relationship together, and somehow she is still on the fucking platform. A video was leaked of her kissing a 13-year-old boy. Why is she not in jail? I don't know how that's okay. If you don't think this is okay, I'll leave the petition that I created down below to remove admitted predators who prey on their audience, on their underage audience. I'll leave that petition down below to remove them from social media, because at the end of the day, social media is a privilege. It is not a fucking right, and when they abuse that, they should not continue to have it. People like James Charles, Zoe Laverne, Minnie Ladd, and countless others. A few days ago, Zoe gave birth to her and her partner's child. I don't know much about the birth. From her apology video, it seems like there may have been some complications. When the baby was born, Zoe put up a post to say that if people wanted to see pictures of her child, they had to pay to see it. So she was already exploiting her child for £15 per view of that photo. Before the child has even got home, Zoe is already exploiting it for money. I've already spoken a lot about how much I fucking despise family vloggers who exploit their children to try and make fucking money on YouTube or any platform. To see a 20-year-old do that, it's so gross. Understandably, a lot of people were extremely astounded, disgusted, angry about Zoe exploiting her child. Zoe made an apology video. Here's her apology video, and let's react to it.
Yes, there is no excuse for what I did, but I didn't sell any pictures of my daughter in that way.
I assume what Zoe means is in that way, that Zoe didn't sell any, I assume, nude pictures of the child, just them as a family.
That wasn't what I was trying to do.
I hate how she says that wasn't what she was trying to do. She put her child's picture behind a paywall. What do you mean that's not what you were trying to do?
It wasn't what I was trying to get at. This is so frustrating.
That she sighed in her apology video. She's not sorry for what she did. She's sorry that she got called out for already exploiting a fucking child when it's like not even a day old. This is why I don't think people this age should have children. This doesn't go for all people this age, but most people around 20 are not equipped to have children and to be the best parents they can be for that child, because they are still growing up and growing into the person they need to be. You should have kids when you are capable, when you put their interests before your own. That is what being a good parent is. And that she's frustrated that the internet called her out on being a terrible parent already. I hope she never does anything like this ever again.
I didn't even want to do it in the first place.
If she didn't want to do it in the first place, she didn't have to do it. When Raw Beauty Christie had her baby, she said multiple times that she is not going to put her baby's face on the internet because there are terrible people out there, predators out there that will use those photos in a disgusting way, and she doesn't want to subject her child to that, and I completely understand. And so to protect her child, she had the photo of them as a family together and just put like an emoji over the top of it. That is what Zoe could have done. That means that she wasn't exploiting her child because she was still showing a family photo, but she wasn't putting an unemojied photo behind a paywall. You can share family photos and still protect your children without having to put it behind a paywall.
But as a new-time mom, I was scared to post her face at first because of the death threats and stuff that she received.
If you're scared of death threats for your newborn, just don't post pictures. I understand the internet can be a really horrible place, and if you don't want to subject your child to that, you don't have to. Don't post the picture. I know I'm going to be harping on about this, but you don't have to put your child's picture behind a paywall to protect them from the internet.
So I looked at it like that, didn't think about it in any other wrong way that it could have been looked at, and I'm sorry.
This is the exact same crocodile tears that she forced. She was crying in the kitchen with her mum when people were saying that she was preying on a 13-year-old fucking boy.
Hi guys.
I don't want to be too harsh on Zoe because I appreciate that new mums are emotional. Is it like the chemistry in their body? There's like a lot of... Is it serotonin? I don't know.
None of the money that I made off of it is going to me. It's going to Emerson's needs and her hospital bill from being lifelined, because she had to be lifelined. She was in the NICU, and she still is in the NICU.
I am sorry that Zoe's child had to be lifelined. I think there would have been way better ways to make money. She could have done a GoFundMe if she needed help with her hospital bills. She didn't have to put a picture of her child behind a paywall to exploit it for money to pay the bills. I just feel like this is excusing her behaviour and she's not taking accountability for her action.
It was all for her medical bills, and the rest of the money I am donating to mothers and children who need it, because I know what it feels like to have complications like during your birth and stuff. So I'm sorry again.
I'm glad to hear that she's going to be donating the rest of the money. I just hope she's never going to do this again. I hate to see kids subjected to this exploitation. Not only is the internet a fucked up place, it almost forces people to act in ways that, well, you would hope they wouldn't. Let's hope that Zoe never does this again. I think people are going to be watching very fucking carefully to make sure it doesn't. That was just a quick video on this situation. If you enjoyed it, please give this a like and subscribe if you feel like it. I would really appreciate it. If you want to be notified of my videos, I do try to post about once a week, but I don't have a set schedule, so please hit the notification bell if you want to see them when they go live. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!